Hey, well, you're probably wondering why we're in editing and not in gameplay. Well, do you remember in episode 2 when my problem was that I didn't have enough chickens? Well, now I have too many. It's just they're so cute. They're such cute little guys. And I've humanely dispatched a few of them already, but I just like breeding them and I like expanding their enclosure. And desperate times call for desperate measures. I've dug them a hidden underground chicken cavern for them to live in, but it's sort of encroached onto my mining area, which is a bit of a problem. So I built a viewing window so I could see into the caves and watch them, but there's so many of them that the lag is unbearable, and trying to record is like just a slideshow of screenshots basically. So this episode we're going to do something about my chicken problem. Hello! Yes, as that intro suggested, we have a chicken conundrum. And by we, I mean Wildcard and I. But where's Wildcard? Oh, he better not be off causing shenanigans. Is he down here? No. Where is he? Oh, Wildcard, where are you? Is he moseyed on back out of town? Oh, there's one of the dreaded beasts. Oh, so sneaky, so mysterious. What? There's two bees in a boat. I didn't put them in this boat. So, was that an egg that just came flying past? That's very mischievous. Wow, look at the size of that chicken. No, that's a wild card there. Collecting the eggs from the many chickens we have. Expect the frame rate to drop when I jump into the chicken pile. Okay, look at all the eggs. And I thought instead of humanely dispatching all of them, I thought I could alleviate the problem by building an underground chicken cavern, a sort of multi-story car park for chickens to store them compactly. And it's encroached onto my mine, if you can see down there. I hear experience as someone humanely dispatching chickens. But yeah, but my cavern situation has not worked. Yeah. On my end, this looks fine, but on your end, this is probably a load of rock frames. Are you breeding? No, you're humanely dispatching them. Okay, don't humanely dispatch them all, Wildcard. I have a humane solution. Okay, follow me, Wildcard, to pick up as many eggs as you can, and follow me without letting any chickens escape to our finished storage site. Okay, maybe stay where you are. For now. Yes. Okay. I finished the storage silo. There's the viewing window. Off screen. Tempt the chickens to the other side of the enclosure. And then to have the seeds out of your hand and then try and get out without letting too many escape. Thank you, Wildcard. I finished our storage silo. But it is rapidly filling up with eggs, more eggs, and Wildcard. Are you exacerbating the problem? Yeah, the chickens are revolting. Like, lead them to one side of the pen and keep them there. So, right, I am a soft, bleeding heart type person. I don't want to humanely dispatch all of these chickens. So what I think we should do is whoops, didn't have any cobble with me. Yes, I want to gather up loads of. I have a data pack that turns different types of polished stone into lovely bricks. Yes, instead of dispatching all of the chickens, I want to create a humane solution. Why am I making an axe? No reason. We've got a pickaxe. Let's get some wood. We are going to need boats for this solution. Okay. So let's go back over to where the chicken catastrophe... I've still got eggs in my inventory. Let's get rid of these and then go back to the chicken area. Oh, and a few humanely dispatched chickens there. So let's go back to the scene of the crime, to the scene of the chicken travesty. Okay, you stay there, Wildcard. Building another chicken dungeon won't... Are you tunneling your way to freedom? Well, you go and do that, while I will go back to our lovely port and get in a lovely boat. So, as you can see, our lovely wheat, the back of our chicken enclosure. But as you can see, over here is a lovely landmass. Was Wildcard was squished too much? Have chickens crushed my brother to death? Anyway, sad news, boohoo. Let's move on. Over here we have this lovely uninhabited landmass, right? So we will take our excess chickens and put them somewhere else. But to do that, we need to build a chicken port for this chicken sanctuary on this landmass over here. Put a crafting table down, some planks, and build just a little pier where we will dock our boats full of chickens, where they can live happily in freedom on this chicken sanctuary, where they will never trouble us again. And here is some temporary signage. I will put a temporary signage. Let's just make that. Okay. Nitr09's. I'm not spelling good today. Okay, I spelled it. Yes, official chicken sanctuary in brackets and stay out. Okay, so we will transport the chickens from our farm over there to over here, where they will live peaceful and happy lives until we need this land for something else. Temporary peaceful and happy lives, but it's better than most of us get. Okay, but that will involve building. Oh yes, lovely relaxing music has kicked in. So before we unleash the chickens here, let's build... Hello, Mr. Squid. Excuse me, sir. Get back. Thank you. You can live in the sanctuary if you want. Okay, we don't want to unleash the chickens prematurely, and we don't want them all coming in one big tide. The bee thing was sort of just happened. I don't know how you get animals in boats, but I will have fun finding out. Do we have fences with us? Yes. We have enough eggs, so we just need to depopulate our farm a little bit, but in a humane way. So we don't have a rush of chickens. We don't have any gates, do we? Let's put a crafting table that would allow them to escape, so we'll have to remove it once we've made our 2 gates. Or 1 gate, yeah, 2 gates. Do we have... Wildcard, have you respawned? Okay, Wildcard, if you can hear me, can you lure You're still a 9, yes, good. Can you lure the chickens to the far side of the enclosure away from me so I can put this first gate in without them rushing? Oh. Well, I should be able to do this. Thank you. Lure them all away from me, if you can see where I am. Got a gate in here. Get rid of this crafting table for now. This can be used to... While Wildcard is doing that, let's just load the boat up ready. Oof, where is Wildcard? And apologies for the state of the last episode. This was basically a PowerPoint presentation of Minecraft slides with narration over it. The lag was so bad. I have upgraded the RAM in my computer, which was surprisingly easy, but I bought 8 GB of laptop RAM, but it's saying I only have 4 GB in my second RAM slot, which is kind of weird. I just need to get one of those air cleaner things apparently and clean out the slot so it's nice. Okay. I don't think the chickens are gonna rush us. Let's just put the second gate in. Okay. And to encourage the chickens, let's put a little decoration here. Stop! Stop! They need to... Wildcard, be humane, be merciful. They need to go to the wonderful sanctuary I've prepared. See? Special fort. Not fort, no. Yes, it is the P. My font looks kind of weird, I'm not quite sure why. To chicken sanctuary. Okay. There better be some chickens left to send to the sanctuary, Wildcard. Okay. We need to... Okay, can you lure them back please so I can get through the gate? How many chickens at a time can ride in the boat? 2 chickens at a time. And how many chickens do you think we have here? 100? Okay. Chicken hell! Population U. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to prime up the first boat. We may have to stop recording for a while we get as many chickens over to their new safe haven as we can. Okay. Wildcard, no! No! I know you're a reasonable man deep down. We need to send these chickens to their rightful sanctuary. Okay. What we need to do... lure the chickens to the front gate. To the no, not the front gate of the pen. The gate of the chicken. Thank you. There we go. Okay, open the gate for like to let a few chickens in, and then close it again quickly. Open the gate to let a few chickens in, and then close the gate quickly. Yes. Unleash the Kraken. Okay, oh, can you close the gate then and get... Oh, okay. Our boat is ready and primed. I have some seeds. I'm going to put my tool of violence away, my axes away, so they know that I'm in good faith. Okay. We've let a few out. You're going to be the first aboard the... Yeah. No, don't steal the boat! How do we get them, our lovely cute passengers, in... How do we get them across... Are we going to have to build a chicken bridge? Because I don't know... Wildcard, do you think this boat idea is going to work? Should we just build a chicken bridge? Push them in. Okay. Can we get them in? Yes! Okay, I think it's going to be a 2 at a time. Can you ride in the boat 1 at a time? Can you take that chicken to Chicken Island? Oh, and the others... They can't swim very well. Take that chicken and let him... We're going to have to build a chicken bridge, aren't we? Okay. here is my crafting table. Let's just... This is going to be a temporary land bridge. And I'll build a nice decorative bridge, potentially off camera sometime. Wildcard, if you have any oak planks, could you help? If you don't have any, don't worry. Yes, the salmon are helping us. In this operation, get to the chickens and put them somewhere else. And maybe we can build lovely hen houses in our chicken sanctuary. And lovely wheat farms so they won't go hungry, but maybe not too many so they don't go too well fed. Yes, hopeful chickens watching us. Yeah, we were never gonna get 1,000 chickens or like 100 chickens over one at a time in a boat. Unless we had Noah's chicken ark. I was watching a video about that a while ago. Do you remember the Minecraft mod from years ago where you could build a block out of boats? Not boats. Build a boat out of blocks and then use a sort of tool to turn it into a ship. And you could carry chests on it and carry mobs on it. I remember playing that. Hello, Wildcard. Playing that mod years ago, but like apparently it's been basically abandoned. It's a bit of a shame. I do rather like mods. I usually play modded, but for this series, okay. Oh, nice. Be nice to them. We are out of oak wood. Whoops. Fear not. Yes. Behold. Wow. Will this be enough to just get the chickens over to... As long as we don't need to fence off the whole side. They're not... Chickens aren't so stupid. We just need a land connection for them to walk over. Thank you, Wildcard. Okay, do you have loads of seeds, Wildcard, to lure them over to... We don't want to get rid of all the chickens, we just need to keep a reasonable number. Okay. Okay. Need to get rid of this. And... Is the first gate closed? Yes. Okay. We need to lead them to... No! Don't punch them with eggs! Yes! Ooh. The Great Chicken Migration, yes. They arrived at the official chicken sanctuary. Okay. Yes, be free! Now let's go back and have a look at how many chickens there are, especially in the chicken caves. Just living in the chicken caves. And... Oh, is that the first gate open? Okay. Close the gate behind you. How many... Okay, this is probably going to cause a huge frame rate drop. How many chickens are living in the caves? Oh wow, for the first time in ages, the chicken caves. This is where my mine area is. I found a lot of granite and diorite down here, which I want to use for building things. But I've blocked it off so the chickens cannot get there. And just in case that doesn't work, no chickens. Do not go down here. You have your space and I have mine. Well, that's especially true now that they have their own, the overspill chickens. We will keep a few. And I will not allow them to get overpopulated again. Otherwise they'll have to be sent to the sanctuary as well. Okay. I am closing the gate. The chickens in the pen can stay in the pen, and the chickens on the bridge can go to chicken. I don't think this is an island. Chicken continent. The chicken sanctuary. No. Do not. These chickens need to be wild and free. And then we might have to break the bridge so they cannot come back. Yes, lead them to the chicken, the new chicken land. There is a moral to be learnt here, to be nice to chickens. And I'm also wearing a chicken mask. Oh wow, they're looking up to you. They think you're their mother. Because you look just like them. You look like a large chicken. Oh no, they have been deceived. They have been bamboozled. Oh yes, look at them. Frolicking wild and free amongst the sunflowers. Look at those happy, completely elated faces. Okay, let's run before they come back. Yes, break the bridge. You don't need to break the whole thing. We can. Yes, that should be enough broken. And whenever we need to send chickens. Oh, there's a humanely dispatched one there that didn't make it. Whenever we need to send over some more chickens from our farm to their lovely sanctuary. And I wonder what we could build on the sanctuary. Some chicken houses. I'm collecting a lot of hay. Hay. That's where most of my wheat is going right now, because we are still playing in peaceful mode for now. Yes, Wildcard. Do not break the lovely gate. I think that bridge is sufficiently. Where are you going? Property of Wildcard. Are you gonna settle amongst the chickens and build a civilization here? Oh, is this going to be Wildcard's very own land? What are you writing? We are all in suspense here. Or are you just staring at a blank sign, Wildcard? While Wildcard is writing his sign, look how happy they are to be wild and free. Free range. And once we've got through our 3 double chests of eggs, we can come here whenever we want for free range eggs. Ow, ow, ow! Wildcard, no! Isle of Wild, go away. Okay. I am going. It seems that Wildcard has officially claimed the Isle of Wild. And as for you lot, you lucky chickens who stayed behind, and my inventory is full. Let's put a lovely sunflower in the hen house to remember this day where some chickens were liberated to live in the new Isle of Wild, but not you. Let's have a look in the caves then. Yes, this is where the chicken caves encroached onto my main mining area. I've put a sign on the other side just in case, so the wall can never be broken. Before we have any of these eggs go and hatch in, let's go and put them in the silo. Whoops, no. Yes, the silo. I did finish it off camera. And that is all. That is all the eggs we will ever need. And if we climb all the way to the top, there's a lot of floors of empty chests right now, but they're going to be filled with things beside eggs. Hopefully diamonds and iron. We still haven't found iron yet. I've played on this world for quite a few hours and we still haven't got iron. This here is going to be the future site of the Nitro Skyway. A thing I like to do, a thing I used to do back when I played on a cloned version of 2B2T. I build skyways, which I always would get. Yes, Wildcard there, in charge of the wildlands and his new chicken subjects. I used to play on a clone of 2B2T. Basically same rules, but like a slightly smaller server. And I used to build skyways, just a big sort of similar to what they do. Big cobblestone roads leading to wherever I wanted to go. They're a little bit ugly, but they serve a purpose. And here, once we have explored a bit, is the future site of the Nitro Skyway. But I think to use up all those eggs, we're going to have to build a pumpkin farm as well, which for that we'll need buckets. And between this episode and the next, my mission will be to find iron. So, we're at 25 minutes. We're going back to Dunzukin Cottage. And I'm still wearing my chicken mask. Can take that off. I have been your host, Nitr09. This has been my Cosy Minecraft series, and I will see you again soon. Goodbye. And Wildcard has been here too. And it's a goodbye from him as well. Goodbye.